Go.
Hello, my dears. It is another short message to you, a message of hope, inspiration, and aspiration. I hope you're doing fine and having a good week as we suffer the shutdown or lockdown and we stay inside of our houses. I just want to speak to you and tell you that everything is going to be all right. Got to wait a little while on God because when we wait on Him, He always make it work out all right. I need to ask you to be vigilant in your faith and in your concern for your church. Remember that our church is our worship center, and we have been restricted for a few days, but it will soon be over, and we will be able to return back to our worship center. But until then, we must keep a strong faith in God. The writer of Psalm 121 says, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hill, cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. God is watching us to see how faithful we will be. And our faith, if it is strong, will bring us through this dilemma. This coronavirus is a dangerous disease. Some of us have already lost friends and loved ones. The entire world is now affected by this disease. We need help from God. Nobody but God can see us through. The doctors and hospitals are at their wits' end trying to find a cure for the corona disease. Many people have already died, many more will die. But those of us who are of faith know that God can keep us safe and we can stay safe. Let us work together to stay safe. Stay away from crowds. Wash your hands. Stay inside as much as possible and continue to pray and trust God. God will see us through this dilemma. Psalm 37:5 says, commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. God is able. He is a healer and a deliverer. Remember that He has never left us without a cure. His Son Jesus, who came and worked among us and left on record that our lives would be encased in His life if we had faith in Him, even as a mustard seed. We could just speak to the mountain would move out of our way. Let us trust God and let us remember that God is able and He has all power of the heaven and the earth in His hand. And there is nothing too hard for Him. This little virus will be gone in a few days, a few weeks, a few months. But how will we be after it is over? Will we be any stronger in our faith? Would our faith be stronger or would it be weaker? We, by faith, must be strong in our faith and in our endeavor. We must not allow ourselves to be sidetracked by any kind of information that may seem pertinent. No, let us rely on God, who is able and who can do all things, and there is nothing that's impossible to Him. But the Bible says there are some things that's impossible with man, but all things are possible with God. I simply want to thank our government. They're doing a terrific job trying to find the antidote and trying to find some deliverance from this dilemma. But without them, and we got God, who promised to keep us from falling and presented us faultless before the face of the all-wise God. Give Him dominion and the power. Oh God, who comes when we need Him, comes when we call Him. Just wait on Him. He may not come when you call Him, but he'll always be on time. As I close my little message, I want us to remember that we have love in our hearts, one for another. Our love should be stronger now. When we go through this series of Dilemma, we ought to be able to shake hands and love one another and hug one another, and let it be love that's true, love that's real. Not just love that we put on, but love that we have in our hearts, that run from heart to heart and breast to breast. Let us close by saying we thank God, we praise God. See you next time.